Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to be giving you kind of a status update on my businesses. So I'm going to be doing a review of 2020 and last year, kind of my thoughts and state of different things. And then I'm also going to be looking forward into 2023 and just setting goals for the businesses. I hope that this video provides you some insight into how I'm adapting my businesses, how I'm thinking about, the various things that, I'm going through, and then also how I'm planning for the future and for 2023. If you guys just stumbled across this video, welcome to the channel. My name's Lamar, and I'm a seven-figure serial entrepreneur helping you start and scale your online business. I'm basically the milk to your cookies when it comes to starting and scaling an online business. If you guys are getting value out of today's video, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any content that I'm coming out with. And if you have any questions or comments about what I'm saying in today's video, please drop a comment below. And I read every single one of them and I'd be happy to reply. All right, so the first business that I want to talk about is my e-commerce business. Primarily, the majority of my sales are happening on Amazon FBA. These are my sales for last year. Did just under 500,000 on Amazon. And then I did about another 60,000 through Shopify, and then probably another 20 or so thousand through Etsy and the other Shopify account that I have. This actually has been probably the worst performing year in the past 3 or 4 years. I can click back here. So this was 2021. I did just over 675,000. In 2020, almost 900,000. And then again in 2019, 900,000. And then I also have the websites that were running at that time. So as you can see, last year was the worst year for the e-commerce business. I credit that mainly to two things. One, I basically had 3 brands that I was running underneath my Amazon FBA account, and I had to eliminate one brand completely. The products just were no longer successful in selling on Amazon. A lot of them were decorative house products, so flower pots, hanging planters, decorative macrame items for the wall. A lot of them just got way too expensive to source and continue to ship from China. So that just led to rising costs that I really couldn't make up on raising my prices on Amazon, which then just led to declining sales. And eventually I just had to eliminate them completely. So that's pretty much killed an entire brand of mine, or roughly about $300,000 worth of sales. The other 2 brands that I'm running in my Amazon account have also seen a little bit of a decline in revenue. I think we're down on those 2 brands about 15-20% year over year. So while the revenue of those 2 brands have come down, I've been able to make up my gross profit by raising prices. Looking forward for my Amazon FBA business, I'm in the process of trying to sell both of my brands. This has been kind of like an ongoing process over the past year, but looking forward and into 2023, I'm purely just trying to maintain my sales, maintain my net profit, and sell my business. So overarchingly, my goal for 2023 is to sell my Amazon FBA business. Honestly, I'm really not working that much in this business anymore. I'm putting about 2 to 4 hours a week into reviewing sales, making sure the inventory is being ordered, stopping PPC or tweaking PPC every so often. I have 2 employees that are basically running the entire operation of the Amazon FBA e-commerce business. So with me trying to sell my Amazon business, I'm not planning on launching any new products. I'm doing minimal marketing. For the Shopify store, I am occasionally sending out, email blasts or sales, but really doing very little ongoing work or marketing for the brands. I'm just purely trying to maintain the sales and the net profit. All right, so now let's switch gears to Referral Hero. Referral Hero is by far my number one priority in 2023. I have huge goals for Referral Hero. If you're not familiar with the way SaaS businesses are kind of monitored from a financial standpoint, we're mainly looking at monthly reoccurring revenue or annual reoccurring revenue, and also the total number of subscribers to the actual software itself. So when I acquired Referral Hero, it was doing just about $8,000 a month in monthly reoccurring revenue, and that was at the middle of 2021. For the first year that I acquired Referral Hero, there was such a steep learning curve. There were definitely some problems with the product. From a technical standpoint, I had to go through 2 sets of developers to actually find really good core developers. It was just a very completely new business model that I was not familiar with. And that took about a year to get used to, right? I was just trying to maintain sales, learn about the product, and fix what was kind of like broken with the product. About 6 months ago, I started to feel fairly comfortable with the actual product itself, with the team that I had hired to put in place. And we really started thinking about marketing and growth. And you can start to see that reflective here. Last month, we did $10,300 in monthly reoccurring revenue. And I have about 100 monthly paying customers for the software. For Referral Hero in 2023, I have very aggressive goals. The goal is to 10x the business from the point that I acquired it. At the point that I acquired it, we had about 80 customers or paying customers. Today, we have just over about 100. That equates to the $10,000 MRR. And by the end of this year, I want to have 800 customers. In addition to the e-commerce business and to Referral Hero, I also own a 3-unit rental property that I bought at the end of 2020. So I am a little bit exposed into the real estate market, which I like a lot. I plan to continue to acquire properties moving into the future, given that the economic, macro environment is a good environment to do that. And then lastly, I have this YouTube channel. Right now, I'm sitting at about 4,000 subscribers for YouTube. I'm thinking about YouTube being kind of like my personal brand. I am very passionate about helping other entrepreneurs start their businesses. So I'm using this as the medium to help other entrepreneurs do that. I'm also going to be talking about Referral Hero on my YouTube channel. So I think that will help drive customers to Referral Hero as well. So for the goals for my YouTube channel this year, I'm also looking to 10x my subscribers. So right now I'm at right about that 4,000 mark. So by the end of this year, I'm aiming for 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. So there you guys have it. That's kind of the quick update on my businesses. I know I haven't done one of these in quite some time. I do plan to make an update like this once a month and just kind of reflect on what happened last month, how I'm thinking things are trending and going. I hope you got value out of today's video, guys. Go out there and crush it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.